Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's how I always start my videos. Now, this is a very personal message. We're in a live show right now on YouTube, and we are members only. So only members can communicate with me. And before the bell goes, I wanted to make this very personal video. I don't want to make it when I'm not talking to you, because that would be somehow rehearsed. I don't want to make it in a way that is theatrical or a production or anything at all. I'm just talking directly to my family online, my friends, and making this very personal video to you. So, as you know, I live online. This is my full-time job. This is what I do every day, up to 10 hours a day. I start the day by getting up, having a shower, shaved, suit on. I take it really, really seriously. I care deeply about my viewers because they're not the algorithm. They're not numbers. They're real people. Real people every day tune into my shows, watch me. We share the ups and downs of life. We've had people in Ukraine while being bombed in their bomb shelters listen to my music on YouTube. We've had people lose loved ones. We've had people give birth. We've had people get married. We've had people make money, lose money, be ill in hospital with COVID, myself included. We've been there. We've been through the ups and the downs together. So this is a real thing. That's why this video is a real thing being made in a live show. Unrehearsed, unthought about, just as it comes out of my mouth, whatever. Why am I showing the studio? I'm showing the studio because this is where I've lived for 2 years. And to the left, you can see my Facebook. And there's a reason for showing that. I've been on Facebook now for, I don't know, I've not looked, must be 25 years since it started. And when I first started, it was just a bit of fun, like everybody else, what I had for breakfast today. However, the last few years, because of COVID destroying my real touring business, I decided to go online and build a TV studio and build a business online. And it's had its ups and downs, but I've now hit a point where the downs are just too great to continue in certain capacities. What I mean by that is this. During COVID, I used to broadcast my music every single day to people that were at home alone every day. I went live like every night, an hour, 2 hours a night, every night with my music on Facebook. And every single video was blocked. It would go out live and then halfway through get muted for copyright. I'm just a musician playing songs. However, it was always flagged for copyright. Even though I never made any money from those videos at all, every single video was flagged for copyright. And all I was trying to do was bring people together. Okay. After a while, I tried to improve on that and make it better. So I started to work on Facebook more. I would start to post more. And then I got blocked from Facebook for inviting my friends to join my Facebook pages. Apparently, you can do it too much. Well, there's a button in the top right-hand corner which says invite all, which is 1,000 at a time. I've got 5,000 friends, which is the maximum you can have on Facebook or thereabouts. And I didn't even do that. I went down the manually. It got to a point where I would add 2 a day and get banned for 24 hours. 2. I would invite 2 friends, and I contacted Facebook saying it's going to take me 5,000 years to invite all my friends to join Facebook at this rate. But they said it's spam. And so I'm a real person just trying to invite my friends to my page. Then that happened. Then one day, I started to get copycat accounts appear everywhere. People were creating accounts called Martyn Lucas, and me and Leo started to report all my Facebook accounts that were pretending to be me. And one by one, we both got rejected saying there's nothing wrong with these accounts. So scammers were allowed to be me, but I wasn't allowed to invite my friends, 2 a day. So, okay, we battle on. It is what it is. All right. Still getting no views on Facebook. No one shares. Facebook never share out my posts anymore because everything's copyrighted. So that was a pain. But I thought, well, what the hell? I'll just sing to myself, trying to do some good. I'm not earning any money on it. Then Facebook decided that I could have stars, which was a little tip. You could tip me, which was kind of nice. I thought, wow, that's kind of cool. So a few people started to give me a star, a little tip on Facebook. Some of you watching this show did the same thing. I got a few tips. However, I've never received any of the money because you have to reach a certain limit. I think it's $50 or maybe $100. I don't know. I've not reached that limit because after Facebook take their cut, I've never actually received any money, never got to that point. So, okay, now you live with that. All right, fair enough. It's just whatever. Then the scammers got worse. Then I went professional, if you like, on YouTube. So I thought, right, I'll stream every day on Facebook. I'll have a page for my investor channel. I want it absolutely clear so people aren't confused between the personal page and my profile. This is my profile you're looking at now. And I want to make sure it's completely clear. So all I got was more scammers, more bots. Again, report them and never get anywhere with reporting them. They always say they're not doing anything wrong, even though they're me. I can't report them as a celebrity because even though I'm the world piano man and I feel I've done a bit, I've been on TV, I performed all over the world. I've done some credible things which I would regard myself as a person of some kind of note, at least. You know, I've done something. I could never get myself verified, so I could report myself as scammers impersonating. They call it a celebrity. That's just what they call it. That's not my words. That's what they call it. I could never get that. I sent in loads of information about when I was at BBC reviews on TV, all the rest of it. No, you're not important enough, basically. Fair enough. That's fair enough. I can live with that. I don't think I'm that important either. But I couldn't get that. Then things got worse. I thought, right, okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pay for verification. I'm going to pay for verification because at least if I pay for verification, then that must make a difference, right? Because I'm paying $16. It's like $16.29 with the tax and with the Apple fees a month. And I'm paying for 1 Facebook and 2 Instagram accounts. So I'm paying 3 times that. I thought, okay, now at least I should be able to get more information. People should be able to talk to me. Well, I'm still not able to talk to a person, but I can sit in a chat and talk to possibly a robot. I don't know if it's real or not. It's not been that helpful. And again, I've reported people that are scamming me, pretending to be me. Same thing, not really getting anywhere with that. To be fair, one Facebook account was removed. So I finally thought, okay, maybe it's worth, all this money I'm paying. I got rid of 1 account. Still not able to get any money from my stars because I've not hit the limit. But I thought, okay, keep on going. Then I noticed more and more scammers were leaving fake reviews on my pages, always promoting scams, always promoting WhatsApp phone numbers and so on. So I kept reporting that. I can't even remove those posts. You can't remove reviews. I've tried. Some reason I can't get out of them. Now, because of past restrictions, I can't even make myself an administrator of my own page, believe it or not. And I've got past accounts, groups that I can't delete either because there are still members and the members have left, and I can't delete them because they don't exist anymore. So I can't even get rid of the groups I want to get rid of that I own. Okay, fine. I mean, how many negatives are here with Facebook, is right? Well, then last night, it just got to me too much. Been on Facebook now for many, many years, broadcasting everything that is real, honest, genuine, setting up separate accounts to make sure there's my personal, there's my investor channel, and my music channel. So 3 separate entities to keep it separate for clarification. Never able to make any money. Facebook don't share anything because of the copyright issues of my music. The only way I get Facebook followers is because of you watch me on YouTube and go and follow me that way. That's how it happens. The only messages I ever get on Facebook are scammers. The people that scam my channel, copycat me, I can't remove them. Finally, I got to the point where I could potentially be a professional, monetized channel. I paid for my verification ticks, even though it still didn't allow me to report scammers and bots and everything else. I thought, well, at least maybe it helps my viewers. What the heck? I might earn some money now because it looks like I can be monetized on Facebook, which means when I show my videos, when they play, there's in-stream ads. There's other things you can get. I mean, I'm nowhere near at the point, but I am technically monetized. I just haven't hit the thresholds yet. Anyway, that all started, and then Facebook decided last night to remove me again. This time, not ban me and copyright from all my music, but this time to ban me, saying you are all they've put is analyst. You've broken the terms of service. You cannot be monetized as a Facebook creator for your reels. You may have noticed I've been putting out reels. That was suggested to me. You can earn money with reels. I thought, great. I'll try to earn 1 cent every 1,000 views. I'll try to do that. And so I repurposed my YouTube shorts and my TikTok shorts, put them on reels. And they said, no, you're not earning money on that because that's manipulation, or that's potentially a scam or whatever. Now, we know there are scammers out there that scam everything, but they're labeling everybody, it seems, unless they talk about walking their dog, as a scammer. So not only am I getting no views, not only can I not get rid of the scammers that pretend to be me, not only can I not get verified even though I feel I should have some verification, I now pay for it in 3 different places, so it cost me a small fortune. I'm still not able to speak to anybody. I can't get paid with the stars I've already earned. Now I'm banned, even though there are scammers releasing videos on my behalf. I can't earn any money. Is it time to give up on social media? Is it? Now, some of you might go, wow, it's a bit dramatic. I don't even use social media. I don't care. For me, it's my life, right? This is my job every day. This is what I do every day. Trying to make a penny here and a penny there, because they all add up to something. And I always believed one day it will really take off and explode. Well, I've been on Facebook for God knows, maybe more than 20 years. I've never earned a penny. And the only views I've ever got were either scammers who just want to follow me to promote themselves, networky people who you meet in a business meeting that just follow everybody, scammers pretending to be me, whatever, or my real audience on YouTube, which then decide to follow me because they want to support me. Is it time to give up on social media and just forget it and smell the roses? Broadcast my shows on YouTube. Twitter works very well for me. And be done with Instagram. Be done with Threads. Be done with Facebook. I'd like your thoughts on this video. I know some of you are thinking, well, I don't really care. It's rubbish. But for me, it's been my life. This is like my job, where I've worked for free for years, believing in the system, thinking if you keep going, if you keep doing good, you're going to get somewhere. doesn't seem to count. And I just feel like I've waited 20, I mean, how many millions of hours have I spent on Facebook making videos, broadcasting? Because remember, when I started with the Ukraine war and COVID, I wasn't even on YouTube at that point. I was doing it all on Facebook. Nearly all of it was on Facebook. I just kept going, thinking I'll just keep going. And anyway, I feel quite frustrated and sad and empty today, if I'm totally honest. So I'd like your thoughts on the video. Leave me your comments below. Is it time to give up Facebook, Threads, and Instagram? Just completely delete it, and then the scammers can pretend to be me, and I just couldn't care less, because Facebook don't care. No one seems to care, and I don't know why I bother. Anyway, I'm sorry for those of you who had to listen to this. I'm sorry for those of you that have tipped me on stars and never benefited me, just giving it to Mark Zuckerberg. But the final straw came last night when Facebook said, we're not even allowing you to be monetized now because your content is manipulative and scammy and God knows what else. I thought, forget it. I just can't be bothered. Anyway, leave me your thoughts below. Thanks for listening. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.